Hello, my name is Bob, and I just wanted to spend a little time giving a video testimonial for my participation in eChinese Learning, which I started about 4 months ago. I think it was maybe very latter part of June of 2023 this year. And right now we are in the very beginning of November. So I've done a lot of different things to progress or try to advance my Chinese learning. My family background is Chinese, but I'm fourth generation Chinese American. So to me, learning to speak Mandarin well and fluently is very important. As time goes on, the more and more people that I meet are all speaking Mandarin. They're all from China. They're all from different parts of the world, but speak Mandarin. My family's background is from a different part of China, which we speak Cantonese, and Toisan, which is a kind of a village dialect, very similar to Cantonese. But I didn't grow up speaking Chinese, so it's a very interesting journey that I've been on, and I wanted to share that with you. eChinese Learning came about as a result of me trying different things. I went to a local college that had an adult class for about an hour and a half, one day a week on Sundays. And it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was I was really into it. And I felt that the class was not enough. It didn't give me enough opportunity to practice, didn't give me enough opportunity to really converse. So to me, conversation is everything, where I have the ability to listen and to speak, listen and to speak, and to be able to participate in various conversations that cover pretty much every walk of life. My goal, and I think the goal is really important as far as when you take on looking at a language like Chinese, is to decide what it is that you want out of it. I'm not looking to be a scholar. I'm not looking to be able to read and write, because reading and writing Chinese is a whole different avenue of complexity that, quite frankly, at this stage of the game for me, I don't really have the time, nor do I have the interest to pursue that. But I do have the interest in learning how to speak and listen very carefully so that I can participate actively in conversations with other people that can speak Mandarin fluently. So that's my goal. eChinese Learning has been really an amazing journey for me, because I didn't really know what to expect. I had done other programs before and online programs with people from China, and they were fine. They worked out well, but they were always just a little bit short of what I was really looking for. And I felt that at some stages of what I was doing, it wasn't complete. I found that eChinese Learning is very thorough. It's very systematic in terms of the way that that our classes go. Every session that I do, I was doing 2 sessions a week, and now I've increased to 3 sessions a week, because I realized that one more extra day will exponentially help me retain, learn, practice even more. And 3 days a week is just perfect as far as my ability to retain the information, and also keep my head in the game all the time. So I'm always thinking in Chinese, and I'm always thinking of how can I express myself no matter what it is in life that's going on. So my classes are 50 minutes each, and 3 days a week. I give homework that my teacher, who is just absolutely fantastic, her name is Linda. There's a lot of very highly qualified teachers there, I'm sure. Linda was, I looked at her ratings, and she was the first person that I participated with, and I've never gone back. She has been such a pleasure to work with, and she's very patient with me also. Patient, but yet she pushes me at the same time. So it's a fine balance of being able to find what it is that you know, what it is that you don't know. But if you don't know something, how can I get you to say something, or how can I get you to think about something that's meaningful and that you won't forget? And I think that when you have to try harder to learn something, and you try harder in that language to try to sort out what the problem is, you learn it better. And Linda's really good about that. And there are certain times where I just will tell her or ask her, how do you say this? And she will be able to obviously translate it. And I think there's a good dialogue back and forth, where I'm helping her to understand some of the colloquial expressions that we use in English, And she's obviously helping me a ton with the way things are normally said in China amongst Chinese people, because there are a lot of phrases and interpretations that we may go to Google Translate, or we may go to Pleco, which are programs that are great. It's like a dictionary that I use all the time on my phone, but it's not necessarily complete. So what I want to do is I want to know is, what do people say? How do people say these phrases? And then how can I complete those sentences when I need to articulate them and insert them into a conversation? So Linda's been great with that. And I find that the classes just fly by so quickly because I want more. I want to stay on the call longer and longer and longer, because they're that fulfilling and that much fun for me. They're very, very meaningful. So I highly, highly recommend eChineseLearning. I didn't really know what to expect in the beginning, but I had a feeling that it was going to be very, very fulfilling and very complete. I also, you never know. You just don't know what you're going to get. And I found that the administrative people and the people that are following up with me make it very, very easy to be able to take care of other parts of my program that are not just on the learning side, but sometimes the connectivity in the beginning, trying to get that so that it was perfect. And also just the payment system and taking care of my my tuition bills and things like that. I find it well worthwhile, and for what I'm trying to do. If you're really honestly trying to learn Chinese in a meaningful way and learn it in a way where you feel that, wow, I am really learning something and I can utilize it anytime, any place, I highly recommend looking into eChineseLearning and trying it out. Just try it out for a short period of time. And I can assure you that I think you will find a very similar experience that I've had, but I highly, highly recommend it. And I can't say enough kind words about eChineseLearning. So anyway, with that said, thank you for the time. I hope that this is helpful, and I'm going to keep eChineseLearning. Thank you.